Hey, 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 my celestial babes. It's your girl, Shambri, your favorite spiritual guidance bestie, back with another mother freaking message, okay? Definitely, if you like the vibes over here and you would like to support your girl in any way, shape, or form, definitely you can do that by commenting, and subscribing to your girl's mother freaking channel, okay? But also as well to share and hype this video up for this message to get to someone in overall needing clarity, confirmation, or overall motivation from spirit. Amen. Okay. Also, as well too, if you would like to stay connected with your girl and all her social media platforms, let alone book a personal reading with your spiritual bestie, and also purchase any of my beautiful spiritual products, I will have the link on the screen. And as well too, I will have everything that you need about your spiritual bestie down in the description box below. Okay, so definitely do not forget to look in that description box. Okay. Okay, but overall, my babies, my starseeds, how are you guys feeling and doing on this beautiful and wonderful day? Okay, today is Wednesday, June 10th. All right, 2026. Okay, I'm telling y'all, once the year starts, it's just like these months be just flying past. Okay, but I feel like right now, today could be significant. Okay, you guys could be seeing 10 or ones. Okay, a lot of zeros as well, 2000. Okay, but 11 111 could be significant, 123 could be significant. Okay, but we'll get into that. But if you have not seen already the title of this mother freaking message, okay, this would be for my divine feminines. What's up? Okay, what's up, baby? How you doing? How you feeling? Okay, to all my new starseeds, how you doing, beloved? Okay, if you don't already know who I am, my name is Sharon Bree. Okay, I am your beautiful spiritual bestie, here to drop the knowledge for you, to help you and navigate you through your spiritual journey, let alone at this time. Okay, but overall, to my OGs, what's happening, my divine feminines? We're gonna go ahead and get into you guys' mother freaking message. Okay, I pray again that you guys are having an amazing and wonderful day, and overall a really just amazing week overall. Okay, but overall, my babies, how y'all feeling, divine fem? I feel like I ain't did y'all's, but oh no, that's what it was. Okay, so I did you guys' reading, and out of nowhere, it's just like it was not uploading for nothing on YouTube. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? Okay, so I was like, like, I don't like that. Because I'm like, I thought it had been uploaded, so I'm like, I don't know how long you guys haven't seen it. Like, you guys have seen the short and everything, so I'm just like, y'all ain't seen the video or anything. I'm like, that's not, see, so your spiritual bestie is sorry. Okay, that was not her doing, but overall, my apologies that happened. Okay, so that's why I felt like I needed to do a divine feminine reading for my divine feminine, because they probably like, where my spiritual bestie? I need my spiritual bestie right now. Where she been at? Okay, even though your girl has been dropping way more videos as well too. If you have not seen, I have dropped episode number 5 of Starseed Diaries, so definitely go ahead and go check your girl out. Okay, but overall, my divine feminine, like, how are we feeling, baby? Okay, overall, I can say a lot of you guys, like, I don't know why I'm getting like some of y'all is really truly sitting in this energy of gratitude, and overall, like, you that girl, you that guy, you feel what I'm saying? Like, nobody can't tell you shit, divine femme. Okay, and divine masculine. Okay, flip the roles how I go, because you could be a divine masculine, you're divine feminine energy. Remember, it's just energy, and let alone general. Okay, but overall, you could be in your bag right now, or overall, it's just like you are in this overflow of just creativity right now, divine feminine. Like, it's it's giving. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new dawn. Like, it's a whole new you that's fucking being rebirthed right now. It's like you're coming out. Okay, so somebody that could be Sasha. Because the first thing I wanted to say was Sasha Fierce. Okay, so somebody could be called in that in a Beyonce. Okay, or a Virgo can be significant. Oh, but overall, I take that A lot of you guys have been in hermit mode, taking the time to reflect over things that just was not sitting right with you. You know, you could have been like trying to even understand what has been going on with you, like even with your body, your mind, everything. Like, y'all already know, as we evolve, you know, you got individuals, you're going to attract good energy, and you're going to also attract, you know, negative energy as well. And for a lot of y'all, individuals literally has just been hating on the fact that you are who you are, and you are a very gifted individual. And if anything, you are a mother freaking earth angel, okay? Starseed, baby. And individuals just does not want to believe that you are who you say you are, you know? And it's okay, individuals not gonna understand it, but it gets to a point to where when you try to intentionally do things to hurt individuals, it's like, okay, sweetheart, or sorry, you got an issue, you got a problem, you need to go get some help for that, you know? And overall, I'm gonna move forward. So some of y'all definitely could have just been like releasing a lot of individuals. You could have had to truly call your power back, because it's just been too much. Like, your energy feel like you could have felt like you had, some of y'all could have had a lot of like pressure headaches. If anything, I also just heard it could be ascension symptoms as well too. Okay, so a lot of you guys, divine feminine, could have went through a spiritual awakening recently, okay, or a level up when it comes down to that. But overall, it's just like, you definitely could have been in an illusion, divine feminine. And now that the clouds, you know, are being, you know, moved out the way due to mother freaking, okay, Archangel Michael, but I'm also getting at your ancestors and the Most High coming in, protecting you as you are going through your season of breakthroughs. And individuals have been trying to stop that, divine feminine, all because they do not, or they are not wanting to choose to understand, you know, what's going on around them. A lot of them are awakening, but it's almost like when you're so afraid and you're stuck in fear, you know, you will continue on working out of your shadow side. So you could be, it could have been definitely revealed to you that a lot of individuals around you, you know, of course, it's just like, you know, they're not healing. You know what I'm saying? And these could have been individuals that you have been separated from, you know, to where it's just like, now when you come back, it's like individuals could be still doing the same thing, not recognizing. So it's just like, you could be, as you have been in this reflection or reflecting mode, okay, divine feminine, is just like, you're getting to a point of acceptance, you know, and even accepting yourself where you are right now, okay? Or this is what spirit is wanting you to do, is to accept, pause, take a time out, rest and rejuvenate yourself, and just overall take the time that you need for yourself, okay? Because I feel like a lot of things have gotten revealed to you of what has been going on behind the scenes. So take your spiritual bestie's hand when I say this, that baby, it's okay, it's all right, you know? At the end of the day, you now see the truth of the matter, and it's now time to reevaluate yourself. Get yourself back on track, okay? Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, okay? A lot of you guys are coming back into realignment after a period of getting out of alignment. But I feel like a lot of you guys really didn't get out of alignment because of how anointed you are, how spirit does not play about you. Your ancestors does not play about you, baby, okay? Whoever I am talking to, they don't. And this is why it's like, you could have felt like it needed to feel like that you were out of alignment, but I feel like you weren't out of alignment, because they were right there guiding you, helping you through, of understanding, even through this illusion and chaos, you know, because a lot of you guys could have been all up in your head, overthinking, you know, being very indecisive, and it was just like ringing your head, because it's like, where the fuck is this energy coming from? It was because individuals was literally sending, you know, or doing what they do most, of course, black magic, you know, and to stop you from not just of growing, but overall stepping into your power, overall even trying to mess with your finances, and overall even with your love lives, if anything. Like, it's just been a lot, but justice has been served. You have been vindicated, divine feminine. So take this time right now, and especially if this is your message, divine feminine, take this time right now to take it all in. If you haven't reflected or sat down and take something all in, let's sit down together. Let's take a deep breath in. Let's take a deep breath out. Embrace the moment. Take time out, T-Tam. Somebody could be definitely from down south. Okay, but take the time to take it all in, what's going on around you. Like, really, truly understand everything that you have learned. So a lot of you guys have went through a lot of tests recently. And a lot of you guys have passed with flying colors. But it's just now to that point of that now it's giving the Six of Swords. You are now moving towards more calmer waters. But this quote, this saying that someone has said, has always stuck with me when understanding, because they did like this like AI, some of y'all could probably seen it, but they were like giving like, like AI descriptions like of a tarot card, and they were doing one for what does it mean pertaining to moving from the Five of Swords, or was it Five of Swords? Yeah, Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. And the saying was, what was it? We won the battle. Oh no. What is it? We won the battle. Is it we won the battle but we lost the war, or we won the war but we lost the battle? I think it's that one. Okay. But I take that as like, even though certain things planned out as in a win-win situation, but I wouldn't even say it was a win-win situation. It's just certain things that you wouldn't expect it, people, places, and things to get removed, to, for one, reveal the truth of the matter, and individuals getting removed out of your life. But you understanding of why individuals had to get removed out of your life, and especially of you moving into this next season of this being your abundant season. Okay, Divine Feminine. So you definitely could have been, your emotions could have been everywhere, baby. Your emotions could have been everywhere. But overall, you have taken the time that you needed to take a step back and realize, like, damn, I am so blessed. And I am just thankful for the rejections, for the anointing, and just the overall love that Spirit has just laid upon me. Like, their hands are covering you, whoever I am talking to. Like, baby, when you cry, you get shit going, baby. Okay, like, that's how anointed that you are. So you could be in this energy right now, Divine Feminine, of really truly reflecting, taking it all in, even just taking it all in of what did you learn from the recent lessons that you had to endeavor. And it's like now you are moving into this water of some of y'all, because now I'm hearing, y'all know I've been telling this, I got a new attitude. So a whole new you, let alone is being embraced, or in just it's growing right now. This was someone that started off as a seed. So this definitely could be some type of manifestation that you have been manifesting is now about to break through. Some of you guys are truly about to walk into your harvest season right now. Yeah. But I feel like some of you guys don't see it. But I'm getting that certain things are going to start truly, they always do on a daily basis, but it's just like really truly start unexpectedly happen in your life, to where it's just like all you can do, Divine Feminine, is just be just so thankful. Okay, but hold on. Okay, y'all, my apologies, okay? But overall, let's go ahead and get into the reading, Divine Feminine, okay? I felt like I needed to speak that message, okay? Holy Spirit, what message do you have for my Divine Feminines right here, right now, on this beautiful, amazing, and wonderful day? Some of you guys could be detoxing, really changing up your diet. I just heard even as well, too, like your skincare. Ooh, so we got Oshun, voice chakra. Ooh, look at these cards. These illustrations are so beautiful. Okay, but we got the number 32. Okay, so overall 32 breaks down to 5. Okay, so changes. Okay, so some of y'all could be finding your voice now. Okay, some of you guys could be singers as well too. Some of y'all again are I was just saying that like your creativity could be like embarking more, or could be just like starting to heighten more, so a lot of more ideas could be starting to flow. Like, it's giving that if you had a recent creator's block, like that block is out the way. Okay, you are somebody that creates. Some of you guys like write your own music. Okay, some of you guys are painters. I'm also giving some of you guys could be a part of the Egyptian or Indian culture. But it says authenticity, individuality, and self-expression. Okay, so a lot of you guys are finally truly taking, like, again, it's taking me back to I got a new attitude, but it's giving that you are finally stepping into your light. You are finally being your true and authentic self, divine feminine. You are not giving a fuck about what nobody says. You are overall moving like the queen that you are. Okay, some of y'all could be watching Coming to America because I wanted to sing the queen to be. Like I don't know why I'm getting somebody could be like a queen to be. Like, it's giving, that is my favorite movie, but I can never get the name of it right. Is it Princess Diaries? Yes, Princess Diaries. Okay, like somebody could be literally like, you could be just a weird girl from the Hamptons. You feel, I'm not even from the Hamptons. You a weird girl from what? Shoot, Wyoming. And overall, it's just like you never could fit in. Like, some of y'all's story is almost like freaking Princess in the Diaries. It's just like you was always cast out, didn't think nothing of yourself. You know, really could have, you know, went through a little bullying in high school and everything. And it's just like you really could have felt like, you know, like this life wasn't for you, like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, come to find out, like, you of royalty. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but it's giving that like you are finally just overall being confident with yourself, finally being able to, like, you know what, I can go out and show the world who I am and not afraid of if anyone doesn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's not going to be individuals that like what I do, or, you know, what I stand for, or whatever the case might be, or it's going to always be someone that has opinions, you know, but I'm not going to let others' opinions dictate of who I am and who I am destined to be, okay, and who I am moving into be. Amen. So it's just like you have finally gotten to that point of you are finally speaking up for yourself. You are speaking up even around others. Okay, some of you guys could be an activist. Okay, you could definitely speak out for others. Some of you guys can even as well too, you know, like do charity work. Okay, so some of you guys could be humanitarians. Okay, if anything, but it's just like, I get that you are finally being heard. Air signs could be significant. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now I'm hearing, because I'm getting so many channels right now, because I'm hearing now K-Camp, which, if I'm not mistaken, oh no, he's a Taurus, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, but it's some artist that I'm thinking of. It's just like that. That's an Aquarius. Okay, but the song that I was hearing directly was by K-Camp, My Flowers. So somebody could be wanting to give you your flowers, divine feminine, because you have truly been, you have went through a lot, honey, but you came out strong. Individuals thought that they can break you. Individuals thought that they could take things from you, bully you, just overall thought, it's just like, honestly, it's almost like heavy Virgo energy, because now I'm getting Beyonce, bow down bitches, bow down bitches. Bitches thought that they could wear the crown that was never destined for them, and now it's almost like, okay, boom, let me show you who the real motherfucker is, because it's almost like, they could have put the crown on, baby, and what in their mind of what they could have been one of those type of kids, like, when I want to grow up, you know, I want to be a princess, but they always just did vindictive, mean-spirited things to be able to always get ahead. And it's like, it could have got to a point that somebody could have cheated their way, which I feel like that way of how I am expressing this is of individuals doing black magic to try to get ahead or try to delay what is destined for you, divine feminine. And now that it's like, oh, okay, when they finally got like, okay, you wanted divine feminine's life so bad, you wanted to destiny swap, you wanted to send death magic, you wanted to send all these things, towards where a divine feminine, and didn't even know how to handle not even 1% of it. So once that crown got on their head, baby, it didn't do anything. It didn't glisten in their mind. It didn't glisten. It didn't do what they thought it would do. Because yes, it was not for you. And now that they see that something was not for them, now they see who the real Dundada is. Okay, but overall, it's just like they now see who the real divine feminine is. And then we ain't even got to do it. It's just like, even overall, just like you could have individuals around you. Like you could be definitely attracting in your soul chart right now, divine feminine. But you could have a lot of people right now that's starting to support you. You feel what I'm saying? Really, truly support you for who you are. Like that's, man, divine feminine is a real ass motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? And they motherfreaking, like, they cool to be around. They cool. Like somebody is giving you your flowers. Like also as well too, like somebody could be in a beauty pageant. Like, cause I just heard like a nominee. So you could even be having individuals that, don't even know you, but they will nominate you because of, they know your spirit. For some of you guys are public figures, and you have a lot of people that look up to you, and it's like once now it's like being proved, like, okay, individuals want to talk down about divine feminine, individuals want to talk bad about divine feminine, they would never get out of this, and put on this whole persona and illusion over divine feminine's energy, to now that the clouds is getting out the way, now they see who it was all along. But I feel like for some of y'all, this could be the outer skirts, but I feel like this is inner. You had to come to realization of who the fuck you are. Remembering back who the fuck you are. And this is just the energy off of one card, divine feminine. So I know some of y'all are in y'all, like what I like to say, quoted from Miss Lotto herself, Capricorn energy. This shit business and personal. A lot of you guys definitely are moving in silence. Working on you, healing you. And some of y'all about to come out for the pop-out season. So something about summer, okay? Because the first thing I got off top, y'all, was, hey, you're working with some magic, making niggas in this cash, and that's it, poke round in the van, and that's it, you get right in the jacket. Okay, some of y'all, I am not... Some of y'all definitely is for freaking down south, okay? But over Louisiana, Mississippi could be significant, okay? But, okay, yeah, definitely that. But I just heard Baton Rouge in this camp, so somebody can represent Baton Rouge, you said the boo, okay? But we got Oshun, Ashe, like, a lot of y'all about to, that's what I mean, like, you stepping into your power. You have called your power back. You feel me? Like, yes, a lot of you guys have unlocked something. And I feel like this could also be even pertaining to like family wealth, okay? Some of you guys could be creating generational wealth as well too, okay? But I'm also getting as well too, for some of you guys, what did I say? Like some of you guys' life is directly like the movie like I was describing, which is Princess Diaries. Like you are of royalty, baby. And for some of y'all don't even know that y'all come from a line of royalty, okay? So something about ancestral could be significant. Some of you guys could be really truly like, really wanting to know like where you came from, just like where, like some of you guys could even be like wondering like where your ancestors came from, okay? Or some of you guys could be, getting that information and getting more closer with your ancestors, okay? And also a lot of you guys could be giving praise to your ancestors, you know what I'm saying? Again, thanking them, giving them a state of gratitude because they have been by your side through this storm that you have been going through, divine feminine. And that's what I mean, to get to this point. Look what it says. Oshun Ashe. Some of you guys have to learn lessons from the past, but it made you stronger. And I mainly get at a lot of y'all had a lot of greedy individuals that definitely could be from your family, or individuals you could have had children with, or just overall individuals that wanted to just take. But it says worthiness, self-worth, and self-respect. Like I said, you had to call your power back, baby. Speak up for what the things that you are wanting and stand in the beauty that you are. Again, individuals wanted to break you down for you not to believe in who you are. And now you are finally remembering the woman that you are. So a lot of you guys are birthing new things right now. Also as well too, some of you guys definitely also as well too could be giving birth, but also as well too, some of you guys could be, finding out that you are pregnant. So congratulations, okay? New beginnings are everything, especially bringing in a new life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we got, look at this. We got Oshun, a cosmic surrender. Yeah, a lot of you guys finally just surrendered into transformation. Surrendered to get through this breakthrough. Like I said before, a lot of you guys have went through a storm, baby. And you could have been doing any and everything. Any and everything. I ain't gonna say any and everything like that, but overall doing what you can to be able to get by, doing what you can to keep faith, doing what you can to keep your head above water, doing what you can to overall keep coming out of your heart space when it was hard. You have been in survival mode for a very long time, and you honestly never thought that this day will come or this time will come. But it's really giving the story, if I'm not mistaken, this is giving the story of Moses. So Moses could be significant, okay? But it says let go, acceptance, detachment. Again, you have finally let go of things, people, places, things that no longer serves you. And you are finally ready to free yourself. I just heard from limitations. Free yourself from negativity, negative talk. Finally get into that point of nurturing yourself, loving yourself, even in the seasons when you don't even really truly feel like it, but to be able to regain back that strength and continue on. Your ancestors love the hell out of you because of your resilience. Whoever I'm talking to, you a strong ass individual. Maybe even the strongest in your family. You endure a lot, but you don't look like what you go through, amen. You always the one to try to keep things together. You was always the one being there helping, aiding everybody. Even when you was tired. And didn't even get none of that in return. And now that you have finally surrendered and accept things for what they are, accept people and places for what they are, that right there was the lesson. To choose your worth. A lot of you guys had to get to that point to make that decision. I know that I deserve better. I know I deserve more. I am destined for more. I feel it in my bones. This is not it for me. And I feel like that was that strength within you. And also as well too, the strength in your ancestors and the Most High, helping you raise your head back up high. I don't know who needed to hear this message. Sorry, that is my stomach, excuse me. I don't know whose message this is, but baby, things are looking up. And it's time to fully let go of the anger, let go of the pain. You have done the work that needs to be done. So it is okay and it is safe to be open to receiving. So let yourself be open, because everything that you have manifested and let alone is well deserving, it is well deserved to you. And you need to know that, okay? And look at that. We got ocean of unlocking gates. And I feel like this takes me to, you were the key all along. You had to get back to healing that inner child, to get back to that worthiness, loving yourself again, embracing that inner child. When that child needs that nourishment, when that child needs love, when that child needs care, you are finally taking that time to nurture you. And this is why Spirit and your ancestors does not play about you and protecting you through a lot of things. And as well too, everything that is here for you and that is even coming to you is well deserved, because you have finally realized of your self-worth and pouring that love back into yourself before you could be able to pour that back into others. I can't make it up. You had to break yourself down. You had to break the illusion. For some of y'all, you thought that this illusion could have just been overall from others. But I feel like some of y'all, that illusion was you. You kept portraying that. I don't know why I just said some of y'all could have forgot that you even had a mask on. That's a deep one. You had to get to a point of understanding. For some of y'all, you could have definitely self-sabotaged a lot of connections because you didn't take the proper time to heal, ignored your intuition. But I'm also getting that a lot of y'all have shattered that illusion of feeling like that I'm not good enough. Feeling like that I cannot have my happily ever after. Feeling like that I could never succeed. Feeling like that I'm not smart enough. Feeling like that, am I even enough? You know? You finally got to that point of the mirror being broken. And I felt like that was the breakthrough. And now that you have broke through that mirror and you saw what you did not like, you are embracing, you are accepting your shadow side. And you are learning to work with your shadow side. And to balance your energies out, okay? But Divine Feminine, yeah, it got a little deep for you, didn't it? I was not expecting that, but I felt like Spirit is really pushing you at this time of wanting you to know that they are so proud of you. Because they know that what you have been going through has not been easy. And even though you could have felt like you could have been doing this all alone, you were never alone, baby. Your ancestors, the Most High, has always been there right by your side, beloved. But you just had to see it. You had to break through to see it for yourself. And that was for you to come back to your heart space, to come back to love. Loving yourself in each and every stage that you go through. Coming back to that inner child. Doing things that make you happy. Create things that make you happy. What makes your passion, your desire, just burst? Like a lot of you guys are finally getting back to that. Some of you guys are even almost like, it's like you're celebrating like so quietly to yourself. Like, I'm getting someone truly just taking the time of just shedding tears. Of just being grateful and thankful. Because it's finally a relief. And now things are moving in the right direction. Like I said before, you could be seeing a 0000, which pertains to me, new beginnings. But first, what did I say? You had to reflect. Soul's journey, inner reflection, alignment, infinite possibilities, mindfulness, and contemplation. Also as well too, some of you guys also could be seeing 777 as well too. It says, take time to reflect on your soul's journey. You are a part of an infinite universe where all things are possible. Clear your mind, realign your thoughts, and rediscover your purpose. So again, this portrays to that a lot of y'all had a lot of cloudy judgment, but because of these illusions now being broken and seeing the truth of the matter within yourself, within individuals around you, Divine Feminine, it's truly giving you that, okay, now you see what's going on. Now you can finally make that decision, okay? If you feel like things were stagnant or on pause, I felt like it was for a reason. Because again, you needed, your spirit team was protecting you, wanted you to be able to make the best choice that you can for yourself. And especially if someone was definitely, you know, trying to put their 2 cents in it. But this is what I mean, as in taking the time to really truly reflect. Reflect over the things that you have learned. Reflect over the things that you have endured. The things that you see. And overall, for some of y'all, you had to learn how to have patience. You could have did things impulsively, moving quicker than normal, you know? But now realizing through your own lessons, whatever that it is for you, take this time to reflect on your journey. And really get grounded in what you are wanting to do. And I feel like this is Spirit giving you the green light, Divine Feminine, of that it is time to co-create the life that you are wanting. There is nothing else in your way. Individuals that have been trying to delay this, it is done. You have passed these tests and learned the lesson that you needed to. So now there is a new beginning coming about. And now it's time to co-create the life that you are wanting. So take this time to reflect your journey overall, where you have been. Some of you guys could be in nostalgic energy as well too. What else, Spirit? For my Divine Femmes. Oh, sorry. We got 6363. Keep the faith. Hope, resilience, trust, optimism, faith, and endurance. No matter how tough things get, remember that hope always exists. Your angels are guiding you through these challenges, reminding you that brighter days are ahead. It says, write down 3 things you're grateful for today, even in the midst of challenges, to help restore your faith and optimism. Everything what your spiritual bestie just said. Just truly taking the time to be grateful for the small wins, the big wins, even at the times that, hey, the days that there's no wins. Still being thankful and grateful that you woke up today. You woke up to do something anew. Even if that's pertaining to you still laying back. And even if that's mean that you have been laying in your bed depressed. I feel like that day particular, maybe it could be that day, you're finally getting out of that head of yours and finally wanting the urge to move that body, to stretch, get that stagnant energy off of you, and go open up them blinds and see that there is a new day, there's a new dawn approaching. So keep the faith right now, Divine Feminine, even through the midst of challenges. But that's what I mean. For a lot of you guys, you have been doing that. You do not look like what you have went through. And there's certain individuals that has been so evil so devilish that's just been wanting to just siphon your energy, take it from you, instead of them doing the work to get it. But you now finally realizing that. But you know what you need to do and how to move forward. And that's all you have been focused on, Divine Feminine. Because look at that. What your girl say? 0. There's a new day. There's a new dawn. New beginnings. Fresh start. Opportunities. Creation. Hope. Positivity. And growth. Everything starts with a blank slate. And you have the power to create whatever you desire. Embrace a fresh start with an open mind. New opportunities are on their way. So stay positive and hopeful. Individuals did not like, again, the resilience that's within you. But if you have been stressing, if you have been just worrying if things are going to get there, baby, it is. So Spirit says, don't worry. Things are working out how they're supposed to. So ground yourself in the here and now. And whatever that Spirit is pushing you forth to go towards work, take action on that. Even if you don't understand it fully, take action on it. Because y'all just don't know. Whatever that this opportunity might be is going to push you into exactly what your spiritual bestie has said. Into your winning season, beloved. Okay? But let's go ahead and get into some tarot. Okay? We had to get a little deep real quick, Divine Femme. But it was something that needed to be said. Because we've been going through it, baby. We've been going through it. But we are warriors out here. You feel me? Okay? We know how to pick ourselves back up, baby. And a lot of you guys are finally, it's like I get that heavy. A lot of you guys are truly about to be receiving your flowers. Because you just don't know that you are helping awakening a lot of individuals into their worthiness, walking them into a season of them pouring that love to see how it feels when you pour that love into yourself. You feel me? So definitely who I'm channeling on to, you are definitely a public figure. You could be an entrepreneur, a boss lady, boss man, content creator, okay? You do your thing, this or you a hustler. But I'm also getting that it's two sides to you. Some of y'all could be a Gemini, or you have Gemini in your chart. But the other side of you is that you're so sweet. You are so caring and loving. Like, I was hearing a song about Olivia, not Olivia, okay, somebody's name could be Olivia, but I was saying Aaliyah, but it was, your love is a 1 in a million, it goes on and on and on, you give me a really good feeling, all day long. Yeah, okay, somebody said your love is 1 in a million, Divine Feminine. Okay, like I said, you got people right now wanting to get to know you, wanting to explore you, wanting to spoil you. Like, Divine Femme, you got all eyes on you, baby. All eyes on you, but you are truly, truly a gift and a blessing. You could be having a lot of people coming up to you and just saying that you are really, truly a gift from God. They are so thankful to have you in their life. Or they are so thankful to have encountered you. A lot of y'all, like, it's going to blow you away if you're not already receiving this. Like, it's gonna blow you away to the point it's just like, it's just like, these, like, strangers gonna be having you crying left and right. Just cause the love. But you didn't see it in yourself. Individuals already seen the light that was within you. Yeah, because you worked so hard. But it's something about, you have always been scared of your potential, Divine Femme. And now you are facing those fears. You are finally putting fear in the back seat and standing in confidence. Definitely your finances are changing, especially if you have went through any type of hardships. What's coming towards with you, baby, is well deserved. Yes, well deserved. Like, I need you to know this. Also, some of you guys also could even be something about a job interview. Okay, I'm getting someone could be nervous. Something about check your email. Your spam, to be exact. We got a King of Swords. So somebody could be moody right now. Or somebody could be working hard because they chose to not make a decision. To either work on something. Yeah, we got a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords. Okay. So I'm giving that somebody could definitely have multiple options around you, Divine Feminine. Yeah. But I'm also getting somebody could have put you in a third-party situation. And it's kind of given that you could have found out a harsh truth, you know. But it's given that somebody would have never thought that you would know the truth about them. Another air sign could be significant. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. But I'm getting that, again, you have been working so hard. But you've been so indecisive of even on the ideas and the plan, the ideas that you have to even take those blueprints and materialize them. So some of you guys definitely could have been afraid of your own success. But that's what I mean. It takes me back to that limiting beliefs. You are finally now. No more limiting beliefs. Sky is the limit. And I'm going after any and everything that I want to. Like, you are someone that is very cutthroat. You get down to the truth, baby. You are a problem solver. Like I said, you a hustler. You do what needs to be done. You cut down with the truth. You don't play no games. You are someone that's sufficient, independent. You are someone that's very just alluring. Your energy is alluring. You are mysterious. Scorpio energy. Because I'm getting independent. I know she, because she got her own. She got her own. I know because she got her own. So somebody love you because you take care of yourself. You are independent, baby. But someone knows that you need... Who is this? Because I was about, you need a real nigga like me. Like, who is this? Who is this Divine Feminine that's all up in your energy? Like, this could be a secret admirer. Like, could be ready to slide in your DMs. Like, someone ready. Like I told you, you got somebody ready that want to spoil you, Divine Feminine. Okay? You probably don't even see this shit coming. Like, again, you could be, again, accepting, you know, realizing, letting go a lot of people, places, and things right now. And it could be bittersweet. That's what I wanted to say. Bittersweet. You know, but you know that it's time for you to move on. You know your worth. And if individuals cannot accept of who you are, and overall, if individuals even trying to stop you from being who you are, you're not dealing with that. You're cutting motherfuckers off left and right. You're cutting motherfuckers off left and right when it comes down to your money, when it comes down to your stability within yourself, when it comes down to your worth, honey. You finally realize who you are. And you have called back that power. Again, you have accepted the truths of individuals, of even yourself. And you are finally moving in the right direction of pouring that back into yourself, grounding yourself in that energy, remembering who you are, remembering you that girl that can create, remembering that you that guy that can create. You are an artist. A lot of you guys are artists who I'm connecting to. You are so abundant, you just don't even know it. Your fingers, your hands are so creative. With everything that you touch, baby, turn to gold. This is what I need you to know, Divine Feminine. Real talk, all jokes aside, baby. And I when I always say, I'll tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a motherfucking lie. This is one of the moments. You have finally got to that point of your breakthrough. Enough is enough, and I know who I am, and I'm stepping into that season of knowing who I am. Amen. So you are someone that's grounded, someone that's self-sufficient. Okay, get it out the mud by yourself. Individuals, like I said, didn't want to believe the truth of who you were, Divine Feminine. But it's okay, because what I said, justice is here, baby. Justice is here. Okay? What else from my Divine Feminines, Holy Spirit? A Four of Swords. Yeah. You got tired of the bullshit. You got tired of the negativity. You got tired of motherfuckers want to be putting you in competition that you didn't even ask about. Baby, the only competition that you worry about is the motherfucker and the man in the mirror, baby. The woman in the mirror, baby. But that's the thing. You had to realize the anointing that's on you, baby. I don't know if I'm getting someone that is just like, is turning a non-believer to a believer. But I feel like you were someone that always knew, but you just had to remember back who the fuck you is. Because individuals played with your mind, played with your heart, played with your whole vessel to make you forget who you are. And finally, you are remembering who you are and standing in your power. But it's okay. Take the proper rest. And especially, you have been tired. You have been depleted. Things have been siphoned from you, taken from you. And you had to sit there and deal with it. But it didn't make you spiteful. You chose to take it in and learn from it. Understand, hey, this might not be my season, but it's preparing me for it. So I'm going to give that girl, that guy, my homegirl, my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give them their flowers. Like you definitely, if you can see, be seeing a lot of people, getting into colleges that they wanted to get into the things. Like you could be definitely like rooting for a lot of people. Like just overall, you could be someone that's just rooting for everyone to win, even when it has not been your season. Not knowing that, baby, your season is here. Your season is approaching. And now it's time for you to believe it. Amen. So Spirit is saying, take the rest and rejuvenation that you need. Take the time that you need to reflect, to get your mind right, but to also know that everything that you have been desiring, everything that you have been manifesting is here for you, beloved. Okay? What else for my Divine Feminines? For some of y'all, this can also even be pertaining to a workspace as well. You got tired of individuals. Like, you could definitely work in a competitive work field. And it's like, but it's like, almost like you definitely could have dealt with a lot of disrespect. And you could be someone that, again, you could be someone that's very knowledgeable. And especially, I don't know, for some of you could have worked in like a bank. Like, individuals thought that you were not knowledgeable on the thing. Like, some of you guys are very good with money. And again, individuals did not want to believe who you are. And you got tired of motherfucking proving your point of who the fuck you is. But even with you getting tired, it's like individual wanted you to stop and forget who you were. And you did. It's okay. But guess what? You didn't give up. You stopped to reflect, to take a minute to get some water and make that U-turn. And pertaining to what? Even have to go through another cycle again? Oh, okay. So I can be able to truly understand what I have learned. You know? Yeah. Ace of Wands. A lot of you guys got tired of individuals that wanted you just to come in for a good time, not a long time. Individuals wanted to come to you just to siphon the energy, the aura from you. I was just talking to Starseeds about this. About that individual could look at you just like, I said, Tinkerbell can be significant. Some of you guys could definitely be fairies. What's that? Individuals wants to store you away to just keep siphoning your essence. And if they did have you trapped, they do not have you trapped anymore. You have freed yourself from these individuals and standing 10 toes down in who you are and knowing who you are. So again, a lot of you guys' creativity is definitely heightening, excuse me, more at this time. Because you choosing to love on yourself, accepting yourself where you are, and choosing to still love on yourself. Even when, okay, I have to learn that lesson. It's okay. But now I know. And I'm thankful for the lesson. And I'm ready to still move forward. Still trusting in myself, believing in myself. To be able to move forward into the new beginnings. Or just to overall move forward. What else for my divine feminines? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. For a lot of you guys, you could be feeling like in this energy that you would never move forward. Come through, Spirit. You could have felt like this was never going to move forward. This new beginning, changes, even while you have been accepting these changes, accepting these challenges, you thought that, baby, God forgot about you. Your ancestors, your spirit team forgot about you. But baby, they never forgot about you. They were just getting you prepared for this new beginning to come towards what you divine feminine. But it all has to do with you believing and trusting in the Most High, and let alone trusting in yourself. This is why this new beginning is here for you. So take it all in, girl, or more. Yeah. You have went through so many things. You're someone that handles a lot of things. And sometimes even when you want to express something, you still let it roll off your shoulder. Be the bigger person. Because you got other things to focus on. And it could have been hard. Because you could have felt like you didn't have a voice. And going back to that first card that came out, you are speaking. You are talking. You are speaking real facts that you don't even got to speak. It's in your essence. It's in your aura of who you are. Come on now. Your new beginning is here after going through a burden time. So it's time to get ready to celebrate. It's time to get into the energy of an equal give and take. Divine feminine. Baby, OMG, like, I don't know, this reading just felt just so at peace. Y'all know y'all spiritual bitch. You know your girl loud as hell. You know I be cracking out everything else, but this reading truly just felt refreshing, felt accepted, felt overall understood. And that's what you could be feeling right now, Divine Feminine. You could be starting to really truly feel at peace. And just truly taking the time to enjoy life. Love life. So, I love that divine feel. Oh, gee, I feel like, should I pull some? Should I end it off there? Why not? I'll pull some to see what's in energy. We're going to see. We're going with the yin and yang deck. See what's going down in love. Okay? All right. Holy Spirit, what's going down in love for the Divine Feminine? Oh, shit. Somebody about to try to make their way towards with you. It might be the past, because I'm hearing is it Black Street? Before I let you go, can I get a kiss goodnight, baby? Before I let you go, can I get a kiss goodnight, baby? Lately I've been thinking there's something going on, 'cause you got an attitude. And you're not in the mood like you used to. Come on, collective. Turn the lights down low. Nice and slow. The feeling is not the same. But can I be the one to blame? I don't wanna lose your love. Don't wanna lose you. Come on. True love is so hard to find, and it's right between your lips and mine, Before I let you go away, can I get a kiss goodnight? Okay, come through, period. Somebody say they trying to come in and get that last, like, so you can be having somebody ready to come and wanting to get that closure. If they know that, it's almost like somebody could be wanting to come in for the last straw to see overall if they can get you back. This could be a past person. This can even be a new person that something didn't get off the ground and they could have had to learn lessons, but they were choosing not to learn lessons. You know, pick the roles how it goes for you, collective. But you got somebody that says that, baby, before I let you go, can I give you a kiss goodnight? Like, somebody wants to get their last kiss from you. If they knowing that this is over, this is done, like, I don't know. Somebody could be wanting either to try to reel you back in, or overall somebody truly just wants closure from you and to move forward from you. But it's almost like somebody truly wants to let it be known how they truly feel about you before it's too late. Okay? And I'm getting, for some of y'all, you know, it could be too late, but it's given, is it really? Because it's given that somebody is taking a leap of faith to pop up. I don't know who, but yeah, but whoever this is, y'all, is somebody that definitely is toxic. Yes, this is someone that, again, like I said, still dealing with addictions, patterns, just overall, and just, they even could be having a lot of people around them that's just siphoning energy off of them. Like, it's whoever this is just like they're up to no good. Yeah, and a lot of you guys have finally freed yourself from who this is, you know. And this could just be them in this energy of just like they wanting that one last time with you to see if they can reel you in, to see if there is still love there, if there's any type of spark. And for some of y'all, it's like, hell the fuck no, I don't want shit from you. And then for some of y'all, it's just like, again, like acceptance. Like, you don't have no bad blood towards with this person. It's just, I'm accepting where things have ended with me and you. me and you were not compatible, and that is okay. You know, I have healed from what I needed to heal from. I don't hold nothing against you. If anything, I want you to go and live your life, and I pray that you find the woman or the man of your dreams. You know, some of you guys have finally left things just like that, you know, and individuals is like, they don't want that reaction. They want the reaction to be like, I don't know, in their mind, in their delusional mind, they want the reaction to be, you cannot live without them, because that's how they truly feel. Yeah, and that is the truth. You finally see somebody for who they are. Also, as well, too, somebody could have again tried to hide this. Like they were someone that truly cared, that really wanted to get to know you, that truly wanted to, I guess, move things forward with you, make a life, but the whole time they were just wanting to siphon your energy. They never really cared for you. This was somebody, and I don't even want to say it like that. I'm not going to say like they didn't care for you. They let their environment get a hold of them. They let their environment get into their mind. They let their environment take control of themselves, to where these individuals didn't have no type of control over any of their actions, or didn't even want to. It's almost like someone was a sitting puppet. Somebody was afraid to take a leap of faith. Someone was afraid to do the work. Instead, they just wanted to, I guess, if anything, whoever this person was, they learned from who they are around. So a mother figure or a father figure, or just parents could be significant. It's given someone definitely could have been doing a lot of things that they were doing even as a kid. So something about goes back generations of toxicity. I've been channeling this a lot for months now, of someone coming from a line of Jezebels, a generation of Jezebels. Or this is an entity that is on someone's bloodline. And you, Divine Feminine, could have came in to try, you were a part of this person's mission, you know? And if anything, I feel like this person was so deep in tune, very, very toxic, and in their toxic ways, that they could have truly self-sabotaged the connection with you. Didn't realize how they hurt you. But I just heard now they are. And this is why I feel like somebody wants to come in quickly to apologize, to let it be known that they never meant to hurt you. For some of you guys, somebody really truly wants to come in to right their wrongs. They let their addictions get the best of them, and they have learned a lesson, and now they are wanting to come back to make it right. And then for some of you guys, you got someone that wants to just come back to try to, again, get right back in to try to siphon your energy, to see if they can reel back that hook to keep you either waiting, or to keep you still dealing with bare minimum energy. No. Shit, for some of y'all finally realizing the truth within yourself. Shit, you could have been a little toxic. Okay? Was you a little toxic, Divine Feminine? But we got belief systems, facade, conditionings, expectations, conformity, evaluating, long-held beliefs, awakening. Yeah, I feel like you and this person could have definitely went through a spiritual awakening recently. Realizing that you guys both could have been working out of your own addictions, you know? Going back to that self-destruction mirror, you had to finally realize the harsh truth of that you even had on a mask. You could have been someone that was judging individuals, not meaning to, but you could have been very judgmental yourself. And you could have got that energy reversed back onto you. And again, you probably didn't want to believe it, but it got to that point that you really had to realize that you could have been working out of your shadow side to Divine Feminine, just as much as Divine Masculine has been working out of theirs. A lot of you guys definitely could be going through twin flame journeys right now. You and your twin flame definitely are learning lessons right now. Or your twin flame, which definitely Divine Masculine, has learned some type of lesson. But it's giving, is it too late? But it's given as well to divine feminine. You have a choice in the matter. You have a choice to wait for your twin or move towards new love. Yeah. And a lot of you guys are releasing this twin because this person just did not want to get it right in this lifetime. And it's okay. A lot of us doesn't get to be able to be with our twin flame in specific lifetimes. Because now I'm hearing Erykah Badu. I guess I see you next lifetime. No hard feelings. I guess I see you next lifetime. I'm gonna be there. So now what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? Hey, but how can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? So I'm giving that definitely divine, either it could be you, divine feminine, but I mainly get heavy divine masculine. Especially if you are going through a twin flame dynamic. Your twin did not want to learn the lessons. And they could have really, truly got themselves stuck in a situation. And this was the time for them to get right. But you had to get to a point of, were you going to keep continuing on waiting for your twin to get the memo? Or was you going to finally choose you in this season? And as much as it's hard because this is someone that you have been connected with lifetimes, it's hard to break away from those twin flames. But I'm getting, for some of y'all, it can even be that this person even doesn't even want anything from you. They just want closure and to be able to walk away. And knowing that I have learned a lesson. For some of you, it will be all different for everybody. But you finally have taken the proper steps to get to this point of finally releasing someone, even when it hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4 is on the timer. You could be seen. Yeah. Masculine energy. The truth is that you had to release your divine masculine, divine feminine, because they were too toxic. They didn't want to learn the lessons that they needed to learn. They were scared of the new, scared of the unknown. But I'm getting that they definitely, slowly but surely, are moving in the right direction of healing. But a lot of you guys have finally got to that point of releasing this individual with love and light, and to go towards your new beginning. So for some of y'all, it is. Is it too late? But for some of y'all, I feel like it's giving plus credits, okay? But yeah, this masculine has broke out of the illusion. And this is why they could be wanting to come quickly, to let it be known. Is there another chance? Can we work this out? But a lot of you guys are closed off to this person. Or this person could be closed off. Yeah. But I'm getting as well too, this past person is closed off from you. But they are getting the realization of the things that they have done, the things that they have encountered, and overall, the things that they have played in is being revealed to them. And it makes sense why they're in their feelings. because they see that you are moving towards a true new beginning. Yeah. Because this person let temptations get the best of them. And because they did not listen or choose to listen to their spirit guides, now they're all up in their head. And not choosing to learn the lessons that they needed to learn. So now you are guarded from this person. This person doesn't have no access to you anymore. And they are hurting bad. So the only thing they can do is just take the memories and learn the lesson. So it's giving a lot of things, a lot of people, places, mainly people in your life are leaving out. And it could feel bittersweet. But you needed to know the truth of the matter. Yeah. Some of you guys were up under certain things. The solution was that something you could have thought something was love when it was just lust. Or this was that person. They were so much in lustful land that the real was, they just got played. They got played out of their spot. And now the only thing they can do is just reflect, baby. I can't make it up. So now the only thing they watching you now is walk into a season with your actual person, your soulmate. But I'm also getting the only thing they can do is just sit back and watch the love that they have been trying to hinder and stop for a very long time finally reach you. And they cannot get in the way of self-sabotage, or not self-sabotaging this situation or this relationship. So it's giving that, baby. All your roads are being opened, Divine Feminine. So this is why Spirit is saying to get yourself prepared. Everything is being cleared out right now. Yeah. Individuals feel like they have lost you, which they have done. You have lost a lot of things, but baby, look at the things that you have gained though. You gained back your power. You gained back of understanding the truth of the matter. You regain back your own confidence, your own voice. So at the end of the day, I know that it feels not so good, you know, but that's the real. But you're going to take what you have learned and move forward and take that as a memory. Individuals that you have encountered as those memories. And it will always bring you back to, but I had to choose myself. I love me enough to get myself out of things that no longer serves me. So it's okay. Because I know that even though I'm losing, I'm back gaining. Amen. Exactly. Your higher self had to come in and talk to you to let it be known that everything ain't going to be all right. Your angels definitely are supporting you right now. Especially definitely if you have prayed or asked for help, they are here to help you. Some type of miracle or wish you could be receiving. Friday can be significant. This weekend could be significant. What else for my Divine Feminine Spirit to end off the reading? Yeah. So somebody's triggered because you listen to your higher self. Somebody, and overall, I feel like this is your twin. I feel like their ancestors right now could be getting on them because they weren't listening. And now they could be trying to understand and grasp everything of why did this Divine Feminine leave? Because you was afraid to take that leap of faith, baby. So you Divine Feminine had to free yourself. And also as well too, your energy was being drained. So you had to free yourself from who it was. And now that you see, for some of y'all, you're about to literally walk into your season of healthy love and abundance, material harvest. So it's okay to sit back and reflect of what the things that you have encountered, the lessons that you have learned. But also as well to get excited. Get yourself prepared for this new beginning that's here for you, my beloved freaking divine feminines, okay? But my divine feminines, that was you guys' mother freaking reading. I pray that this reading helped you in any way, shape, or form, gave you the clarity, gave you the confirmation, and the overall motivation from spirit that, baby, you have been on the right track. Your winning season is here. So now it's time to get yourself organized. Get yourself prepared to co-create the life that you are wanting, divine feminine. Okay? But until then, your beautiful, beautiful spiritual bestie loves you. Any of my babies that need any of the information about and from your spiritual bestie will be down in the description box below. So do not forget to look in the description box. And yes, my babies, y'all have a blessed and wonderful Wednesday, all right? And overall, stay up with your spiritual hygiene. Keep up with this high vibrational energy. And just overall taking this time to embrace this new era of you, okay? But until then, my star seeds, your spiritual bestie is out. Peace.